Good morning, sir. I am Sheikh Gausarabani from AAA section. Today, my topic is State Faraday's first law. How does it describe the relation between changing magnetic field? Introduction to Faraday's law. First law. Faraday's first law states that a change in the magnetic field within a closed loop induces an electromotive force. This phenomenon is a fundamental principle is electromagnetism and underpins many electrical technologies. Understanding this is law is crucial for applications such as generators and transformers. Historical context. Michael Faraday formulated his laws of magnetic field induction in the early 19th century. His experiments demonstrated the relationship between electricity and magnetism, which was revolutionary at the time. Faraday's work laid the foundation for modern electrical engineering of technology. Definition of electromotive force. Electromotive force is a measure of the energy provided by a power source per charge. EMF can be induced in a circuit when there is a change in magnetic flux through the circuit. It is important to note the EMF is not a force in the tradition of potential diversions. Charging magnetic fields. A changing magnetic field can be proved by moving a magnetic or changing the current in a nearby coil. The strength of the induced EMF is directly proportional to rate change of the magnetic field. This relationship highlights the dynamic nature of electromagnetic and their interaction with the conductors. Magnetic flux. Magnetic flux is defined as a product of the magnetic field strength and the area through which it passes. The formula for magnetic flux is I is equals to B. Your third bullet. Induction process. The induction process can occur in various configurations such as moving a magnet through a coil of fire. As the magnet moves, the magnetic field experienced by coil change induces an EMF. The induced current can be measured under direct consequence of changing Lenz's law. Lenz's law complements Faraday's first law by stating that the induced EMF will generate a current that adopts the change in magnetic flux. This principle ensures the energy conversion is maintained with electromagnetic systems. Lenz's law helps predict the direction of the induced current of applications. Applications of Faraday's first law. Faraday's first law essential in the operation of electric generators where electric mechanical energy is converted into electrical energy. It is also fundamental in transformers which transform electrical energy between circuits through electromagnetic induction. Other applications include inductors and magnetic sensors. The principles of changing magnetic fields. Mathematical representation. The induced EMF can be mathematical representation as E is equals to minus d pi dt when d pi is the change in magnetic flux and dt is the change in time. The negative sign indicates the direction of the induced EMF as detected by Lenz's law. This equation allows for quantitative analysis of induced EMF scenarios. Conclusion: Faraday's first law is a cornerstone of electromagnetism, illustrating the relationship between changing the magnetic fields and induced EMF. Its implications span across various technological applications, making it a critical concept with electrical engineering. A solid understanding of this principle essential of advances related to electricity and magnetism. Feel free to modify any of the content or formatting to better presentation needs. This is my topic. Thank you, sir.